Hello guys, in today's video we are going to learn how to create a WordPress site for beginners. This is going to be a basic tutorial on how to create a WordPress site. I'm currently inside the dashboard of my WordPress site. If you don't know how to install WordPress, I have the video on this channel. Check it out. Watch how to install WordPress on cPanel, on Namecheap, on Bluehost, on HostGator. I have the tutorial for that. So go watch that video. I have already installed WordPress on my domain name here, and I'm inside the dashboard. And this video is going to teach you how to create a WordPress site. We've skipped all the other technical details like the installation. So if you are still a beginner and you don't know how to install WordPress, check my other videos, especially the previous ones. Before we get started into today's video, click on the subscribe button and enable the notification bell to receive alerts anytime I release one of my awesome videos. Smash the like button, give this video the thumbs up, and don't forget to leave all your questions and your feedback and your suggestions inside the comment box below. Now let's get started into today's video. Like I've already said, it is assumed you know how to install WordPress, or you've installed WordPress and you are on this stage. Now it's left with how to create a WordPress site. We are going to learn how to do the widget, how to do the sub menu or the main menu on your header, and we are also going to learn how to create your pages and your posts. So this is the main tutorial in this video. Let's get started. Before we get started, let's see the default look of our site. We just installed it, so this is the default look. We are going to change this, but before we do so, when you install WordPress for the first time, there are some basic things you need to do first. I believe the first is your permalinks. So let's come here, go into permalinks, and let's make it SEO friendly. So I will change it from plain here to post name, and we'll just click save changes. So we've saved our permalink settings. The next step is also go into our post and delete the default post or the sample post, this hello world. We don't need it, so let's trash it. Also, we need to work on our categories, so let's click here. There's an uncategorized category here. We can leave it. Since the website we are using for this demo is on WordPress tutorials, let's do categories related to WordPress. So one of our categories would be plugins. So just enter a correct category for your niche. We are not doing the same WordPress tutorials, so just enter the correct one for your niche. So I write themes here, and I write blogging also here. We can also have news here, and finally I'll add tips also here. So here are the categories I want to work with. The next stage in creating a WordPress site is our pages. So let's go into all pages and check out the pages we already have. So let's trash the sample page. Let's trash it here. It has been deleted, and let's edit our privacy policy. Its currently status is at draft. Let's make it published and hit update. Okay, so the next two things, that is the main menu, the widgets, and the footer. So let's go into appearance. We will find the widgets, the sidebar widgets and the footer widgets all at the widgets area. So let's just click on widgets here. Depending on the theme you are using, each widget will have different settings. So once we are here, let's go through and edit our widgets. Let me just close this one. We are using the Gutenberg here. So if we need all these, we can select them. If we also don't need them, we can also delete them. But here are the default widgets that comes with WordPress 5.8, and we have Gutenberg enabled. We can add new labeling here. We can also go into the blog section. We have add widgets here to appear inside your footer. So let's see. Let's go into our latest post. We don't have any new latest post here. For recent comments, none. Archive, none. So let's move on from our widgets area and go into our menus. So we'll click here. Like I said, depending on your theme, some menus don't even have, for example, footer menu or secondary menus, but most of them have the primary menu. I like to always name the primary menu the main menu. You take this, then you create that menu. Can also come in here, come and select the categories we created, and let's add them to our newly created menu here. Our pages, let's add the home page. Let's go to view all. Once we don't have the home page here, what we can do is to use the custom link here, copy the URL to the home page right here, paste it, and let's give it the name home, add to menu, and bring it to the top. And let's save our menu. So we also have our menu saved. So basically, this is how to create a WordPress site. But most importantly, it has to take on the look that we want. So let's go into themes. I'll go to themes here. We can add new theme. Let's go for the free themes, which we can get from wordpress.org themes here. Once again, depending on the niche that you are building your site for, we will be using different themes. All of us can be using the same. In this demo, I'll be installing Ocean WP theme here, but then it's amongst the popular here. You can sort by popularity, latest, favorites. That is if you have some favorite themes. News cover is also looking very nice here. And if you have a keyword, you can also search. For example, let's search for food here and see whether we can get some free things we can use for food. And yes, as you can see, we have very nice looking themes. If you're a food blogger, you can install one of these themes and get started. Let's see. Let me search for travel. that we can get some themes related to traveling and tourism. Yes, we have some themes here, and these are all free. What other area can we also search for? Let's go for fashion. Okay, we also have some nice fashion themes here. So depending on the niche of your WordPress site that you want to create, search for your themes. We are not going for premium themes today. I have other tutorials on premium themes that we can be using, but this is to help you get started quickly. You've gotten a new hosting account, you've installed WordPress, and you want to easily have your site live up and running. So we are going to go with a free theme that we can easily install. Let's say you are an agency. Let's search for an agency theme. And each theme comes with its setup. And I can't go through all the options to help you set up a specific theme. That is why I highly recommend newspaper, because I have a detailed video on how to use the newspaper theme. But it's a premium theme or a template, so that is not our focus for this video today. As you can see, by searching for agency, we've also found some free agency templates here. So once again, depending on the nature of your online business, you can search a keyword in your industry. Let's go for automobiles or cars. Let me search for automobile and find out. Yes, we have some free templates for those in the automobile industry. Let's search for real estate. Let's search for real estate. Guys, we have virtually a theme for every industry you are in. So just search for your industry keyword and install one theme. I'm going to pick one of these food templates. They look very nice and I just want to install, but we might not get the same look as they are in this demos. So let's just go through and see how it works. Let me install this one. Let's install, like we want to create a food blog. Guys, if you want me to touch a specific niche, for example, you want me to do a food tutorial on a food blog, comment it below. Whichever blog or site that you want me to help you build from scratch, not a general, but a specific industry site, comment it below and I'll walk you through step by step how to build that site, and I'll walk you through the setup options for that particular template. We are just doing a general tutorial on how to build a WordPress site, and we are going with the food industry. So once we've installed our theme, let's visit our site and find out how it looks like. The new look. This is the old look. Let's check the new look. So we have our new look here. As you can see, we have our menus also here. The main menu that we created with our categories and everything is here. So let's install these plugins here. Then we'll also try and import the demo content or the sample content. So let's install these recommended plugins. Anytime you are creating a WordPress site and you install your theme, it comes with recommended plugins. Make sure you install those plugins. Now let's find out if our plugin or our theme has a way of importing the demo content we store. Then we can know we have fully created a WordPress site in our industry. So stick with me. let's keep on going and let's all learn how to create a WordPress site. It's very simple. Click by click, drag and drop. That is it. So I'm trying to find out if this theme that we installed has any settings. If not, let me check the theme editor. I don't think so. It won't be there. This is for Bluehost theme. This is the background. This is the header. So let me go to tools and find out if I can import the demo. If not, think we've come to the end of this tutorial. So let's install our import tool and find out if our installed template will give us the ability to install or to import. Don't think it comes with that. So guys, basically this is how to create a WordPress website. First of all, install WordPress. If you don't know how to install WordPress, check my other videos. The next thing is to have your plugins installed, do your widgets, your menu, and install your theme. Once you finish installing your theme, configure that theme, that template, and let it look like the way you want it. The next step is to add the various pages and the various posts and all the other necessary plugins. But like I said, this is just for a general WordPress site. If you want me to be specific on how to build, for example, a football website, let me know. If you want me to build a community-based forum on WordPress, let me know so that we can go through the specifics together. So this was just a general introduction to you on how you can easily create a WordPress site. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until I come your way with another awesome video, it's bye bye from WP Blogger.